project.
Okay.
Functional requirements, the goal of the website, yes, it is. Without the goal, you will not be able to develop information architecture.
Mm-hmm.
So in the future, we may say kind of maybe like a smaller like project, let's say, to develop functional requirements. They may be standard, maybe
Yeah.
not,
Yeah.
but it is kind of like it can be like the first stage. Eventually, what I feel we can develop this like workflow for website development
Mm-hmm.
and and we can use this workflow to work on the websites.
Okay.
And when the students will be like website developers,
Mm-hmm.
they will kind of use this workflow. We will create a workspace for them,
Okay.
so they will kind of use this. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So let's get to it. Yeah, and you've mentioned a good point, like that the one that I'd like us to start with. What's the goal of the Educaship website?
So what is your proposal? What do you think? We had some discussion yesterday, right?
Yeah.
So what did you get?
I get from the Educaship website. It will direct visitors of this website to CNM Cyber. Like it's like a funnel where it will provide
Hmm.
information about Educaship. We'll have AI Nights, WiseNxt, and any other service that we are looking to offer.
So how the people will be getting to the website as of now?
As of now, we'll use like the marketing agencies since we are not
No,
at the position where
no,
we're able to create
no.
SEOs
Uh,
for them to.
no, we didn't discuss it yesterday. No,
It's not a
we
discussion.
are not promoting right now education.com. We are not promoting education. We don't have any marketing campaign for education. No.
Hmm.
What will have,
Yeah,
we will advertise nmcyber.com, right? It's what we discussed.
correct.
We cannot right now. We need to, like, we're creating one entry point.
Hmm.
In the future,
Yeah.
yes, education by itself can be a separate, like, a part of top of the funnel. Right now, I will work minimalistically. It should serve as a middle of the funnel, a part of the middle of the funnel. So like the top of the funnel to generate leads, some people who are interested in in our products, right?
Hmm.
And then the leads, like you're saying, oh, I'm interested in, right?
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
let's compare with kind of with buying a car, right?
Yeah.
Like a buying a car, like the dealership, like you bought your car, right? So
Hmm.
let's say, so the dealership will put, oh, well, we have cars. If you consider to buy a car, come to us, right?
Yeah.
So this is like the top of the funnel.
Hmm.
Then you got to the dealership, right? And the dealership, they
Hmm.
say, okay, let me explain why our dealership is better than other dealerships.
Hmm.
Because will work over your documents. You can return the car. You will have a separate consultant. Okay, let me know what budget do you have? Okay, you have this budget.
Hmm.
Okay, for your budget, we have this car and this car. Let me explain. This car is like Toyota BZ. Let me explain about this Toyota BZ. It
Hmm.
is like really cool electric vehicle, which you will have like 200 miles a range, which will have all this like Toyota. Okay, beside Toyota, we also have Nissan, And Nissan Ariya, it
Yeah.
has like 250 range. It's a bigger, it's a little bit higher price category, but
Mm-hmm.
this is a higher quality. So this part is called education, right? Like customer education.
Correct.
And at the end of this stage, the kind of the goal of this stage, instead of like to raise the lead to a prospect, right?
Mm-hmm.
To like someone who is ready to buy.
Mm-hmm.
And then person say, okay, I'm ready to buy, right? So
Yeah.
this is like, I'm ready to start negotiate the price. So
Mm-hmm.
this goes to the bottom of the funnel, right?
Yeah.
Kind of the making a deal,
Middle.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Making a deal. So education.com will be in the middle of the funnel. So as of now,
Mm-hmm.
like the people will be hearing their advertising or like publicity
Mm-hmm.
about cinemcyber.com. Can you open cinemcyber.com?
Yes.
What people will see?
It's taking quite long.
So when people like again our potential customers,
Mm-hmm.
they will hear advertising
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, you are interested in like working while in school, right? Or whatever you will put in this advertising.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
They will go to cinemcyber.com.
Mm-hmm.
On cinemcyber.com,
Mm-hmm.
they need to see the what we call the invite page. And on the invite page,
Yeah.
it will say, okay, you are invited to join our network.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and we support, yeah, here we go. You are invited, right?
Yes.
And it will be said like you invited, like if you, I don't see the right side, but on the right side it will say you invited to join our network, and we support
Mm-hmm.
KennyX, um, like WiseNxt,
Mm-hmm.
and other education projects, right?
Yeah.
So if you are interested in,
Mm-hmm.
click on register, right?
Yeah.
Click on register now.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to read,
Mm-hmm.
some people will say, oh, I'm not sure that I'm ready. They will click on here on education.com, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And so like, again, comparing with the dealership, auto dealership.
Mm-hmm.
So like the person came like
Mm-hmm.
to the dealership,
Mm-hmm.
and now the new stage to educate the lead
Mm-hmm.
in order to kind of either like in order to explain the product, right? In
Mm-hmm.
order to explain what we offer,
Mm-hmm.
what is kind of what the idea is behind.
Mm-hmm.
And the person can either hear and decide that he or she doesn't like it, right? And bounce,
Mm-hmm.
go to other dealership,
Yeah.
or to stay, to say,
Mm-hmm.
okay, show me what you have, right?
Yeah.
So our goal when people click this education.com from here,
Mm-hmm.
our goal is to show what we have, right? To
Correct.
explain,
Yes.
show what we offer.
Mm-hmm.
So it should be explanation of education,
Mm-hmm.
and you can use my address to
Mm-hmm.
kind of to get started.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right now it's just like a filler. It's not like
Yeah.
it's a filler. It's not like a real website.
Correct.
So here should be like a real website.
Mm-hmm.
Um, should be explanation. Um, education is a kind of is a complex. It's a complex topic.
It is.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
so and this complex like topic deserves like a thorough explanation.
Yeah.
So, so education is a combination of education, career, and fellowship,
Mm-hmm.
and the idea is for them to be together.
Yeah.
So, and the process is you got some minimal education, kind of some piece, like
Mm-hmm.
to move it to more like iterative stages, like different sprints, right?
Yeah.
The first sprint, you learn something.
Mm-hmm.
Sprint is not finished. You need to practice it.
Mm-hmm.
Not learn for years.
Mm-hmm.
No, you learned like today or
Mm-hmm.
this week.
Yeah.
Next week you need to practice.
Mm-hmm.
And when you practice,
Mm-hmm.
we redefine the career goals. And when we redefine or like how to say it more, identify better your goals, what we are going to do.
Mm-hmm.
So this should affect the education, your educational program. Because you started, let's say you said, oh, I'm interested in, I don't know, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested in the technology.
Yeah.
Okay, technology has many different facets.
Mm-hmm.
So let's take your story, right?
Yes.
You are willing to jump in many different pieces,
Mm-hmm.
and we had good kind of success, some success
Mm-hmm.
in different areas.
Yeah.
But you are really, let's say, as far as I see from your deliverables,
Mm-hmm.
the best parts are like the websites.
Yeah.
So if you are enrolled in the program, educational program,
Mm-hmm.
so when we got there,
Mm-hmm.
your educational program should be adjusted to the results on your practice. So this is the idea of education, like to put career,
Mm-hmm.
education, and fellowship
Mm-hmm.
together, not separated like year by year or not missing part. So let's say yesterday we discussed like your university, right? But
Yeah.
it can be my university. My
Mm-hmm.
university, I didn't work at all. My university was just education, nothing else. And I wasted 8 years. It's like in your story, you worked
Mm-hmm.
and you went to the university,
Yeah.
which was kind of edu part and ship part,
Mm-hmm.
but it was not redefining of your education. So you didn't have like a mentor. You had like a in our project you had a work mentor like me,
Mm-hmm.
but I am not your career network, career mentor. We never discussed what job you need to land next, right? We
Correct.
never had this discussion.
Yeah.
So I was not a part of this career.
Mm-hmm.
I was a mentor, your job mentor,
Yeah.
helping you with your particular job,
Mm-hmm.
but not your career consultant, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this concept should be kind of explained well. So this is different. So it is we want to offer something different.
Mm-hmm.
We also need to say that this is not a service as of now. It is our dream, like my dream,
Okay.
Gary's dream.
Yeah.
If you share my dream, so it will be our dream, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we're building this. It's not available as of now
Mm-hmm.
because we need to find like partners, educational institutions. We can possibly work on the ship part right now,
Mm-hmm.
but we don't have edu part and we don't have car part. We don't have career
Okay.
mentors
Yeah. And
and we don't have educational partners.
mm-hmm. So from
That is
this.
why we decided to concentrate on like this WiseNxt
Mm-hmm.
because for WiseNxt we can possibly develop our minimalistic training
Mm-hmm.
and um, and it's not like Kai. We are developing the resource, the material
Mm-hmm.
which this career consultant can use
Yeah.
to work with someone
Mm-hmm.
in redefining what profession someone need to improve. So Kai is kind of like is a pre-entry level stage. So
Mm-hmm.
we can work on that. So like WiseNxt is kind of is the entry point to educate. Not entry point.
Mm-hmm.
Entry point will be employable you.
Yeah.
Then WiseNxt will be kind of just um, at the beginning of this pipeline.
Okay. So, from a
So
description of the Educaship
mhm.
website right now, we probably wouldn't have as many pages as compared to the WiseNxt website. Let's say probably
Yeah, of
the
course.
description, no services at the moment. Maybe the about page, contact us page.
About for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, contact us. It's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Who will with the contact page? Who will work on, like, it will be like some form
Yeah.
request the meeting. Who will work on it? Who will work on it? We don't have a person who will reply as of now.
Yeah.
I don't see the contact. I
Mm-hmm.
don't see any form there
Mm-hmm.
because with the form, who will reply? Right now, I'm getting kind of some noise from Hostinger, like someone
Mm-hmm.
commented there.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly the bots. It's not humans.
Okay.
Bots are going and promote themselves.
Mm-hmm.
But like to work with this like feedback
Mm-hmm.
is 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 a chunk of work by itself.
It
I'm
is.
not sure that we are ready for it.
Mm-hmm.
I will cut it. Just like
Maybe not
contact us.
the first page. Maybe.
Contact us.
Mm-hmm.
You will say contact us is a good page,
Mm-hmm.
but on the contact us, it shouldn't be any form. On contact us,
Mm-hmm.
you need to say
Not available.
go to cnmcyber.com. Go to cnmcyber.com.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
In order to engage with us, go to cnmcyber.com.
Correct. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea.
But you can explain kind of that like their
Mm-hmm.
kind of preview
Mm-hmm.
when you go to cnmcyber.com. If you register there,
Mm-hmm.
find the community, like yeah, you can put like some information there so
Okay.
people will at least like kind of preview
Mm-hmm. Okay. So,
how to contact.
do you think it's a good idea to maybe list the services that we envision for Educaship?
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
think so.
Okay.
Whatever is in my address, we can preview that we will be working on like career price. We plan to, yeah.
Okay. So just probably maybe have all these services listed as what we envision to have in the near future.
So good. Whatever can help people to navigate,
Mm-hmm.
I'm for it.
Yeah.
Whatever will help people to navigate, to get
Mm-hmm.
some explanation.
Mm-hmm.
So our message is that we're building this idea to people to get prepared, like to choose their profession
Mm-hmm.
and to get to work on this profession
Mm-hmm.
faster and more efficiently. So right now the option is that you go to the university, you will study,
Mm-hmm.
and then you will go and start working, right?
Yeah.
When you go with your diploma,
Mm-hmm.
every employer will ask you, what is your job experience, right?
Yeah.
So it's better to start job experience in your future profession as early as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So, instead of, let's say, coming to your first employer
Mm-hmm.
with just like a diploma,
Yeah.
you will get to your first employer. You you'll get to your second employer
Mm-hmm.
with some work experience
Yeah.
and first or second work experience
Credential.
and your diploma.
Yeah.
So you will be more employable.
Mm-hmm. As well as some credentials as well.
Yeah. So, but we will say this is the big mission. It's what we are working on.
Mm-hmm.
As of now,
Mm-hmm.
if you want to help us, join our team. You will work on the project.
Mm-hmm.
He will suggest you what you will do,
Mm-hmm.
and you can be paid if the project is like commercial or budgeted. You will
Mm-hmm.
be paid.
Yeah.
If project is non-profit,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you can use it just like for your experience to get feeling how the workspace is,
Mm-hmm.
to get some ideas,
Mm-hmm.
to work on something,
Yeah.
some real projects. It can be too.
Okay.
And if you are interested more in paid projects,
Mm-hmm.
go to YouTube, watch the videos, how it looks like,
Mm-hmm.
and go.
Okay. I also feel like,
Okay?
yeah, I also feel like it's a good idea to incorporate your address, like as what is it called? Um, as an audio format in the website.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
why not? Whatever will be helpful.
Okay.
Kevin, just like to put in the content, I have 2 more minutes, right? Because I want to move to meeting with Natalia.
Okay. Okay. I believe I have everything that I need to start, and in our next
So
meeting.
okay, work on this. Like what the deliverable, right?
Yeah.
You work on this content. You
Mm-hmm.
work on the information architecture.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning, so what we need from you: the text, the menu,
Mm-hmm.
and what will be on the front page, right?
Yes.
The article text, what will be on the front page. And you said like 2 weeks, $50. Yeah, go for it.
All right.
When we have the community board
Mm-hmm.
available,
Mm-hmm.
then we will move your proposal to.
To the community
So
board.
like in the community board, it will be like vice versa. You will say, okay, I request $50
Mm-hmm.
to collect requirements
Yeah.
and kind of to put it all together,
Mm-hmm.
to put a proposal for information architecture.
Yeah. All right.
Because information architecture is kind of a bone. Like you need it to make it first, and the content, like pictures and so on and so forth, they can be developed later.
Later.
So I will say probably like
Mm-hmm.
minimalistically, let's go there.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
hopefully it gets recorded today.
It has. It has.
Okay.